Long considered the kings of the sport, Top Fuel dragsters and funny cars are powered by fire-breathing 500 cubic inch supercharged and nitromethane injected behemoths. It will eat an IndyCar or NASCAR engine for lunch with 7 cylinders tied behind its back. If you're standing within 300 feet of these bad boys of wide open throttle, you'll have a life-changing experience. A force that crushes your chest, buckles your knees, and burns your eyes and nostrils. At 10,000 plus horsepower, no other engine on the planet can launch these 2,300-pound land rockets from 0 to 340 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Let's look inside this monster. On top of this beast sits a crankshaft-driven 1471 billet aluminum root-style blower. This giant high-volume air compressor is designed to force air and fuel into the engine. The more air you put in, the more fuel you can burn, and the more power you can make. Air enters through the injector butterflies when the driver steps on the throttle, receives its initial spray of fuel, gets spun through the supercharger, shoots through the intake manifold where more fuel is added, and into the combustion chamber via the intake valve. The valve train is a Super Duty combination of camshaft, roller lifters, push rods, rocker arms, intake and exhaust valves, springs, retainers, and keepers. And when any one of these components fail, the results are catastrophic and spectacular. From a high-volume pump, fuel is delivered mechanically into the base of the carbon fiber injector, into the intake manifold, and directly into the cylinder head. With fuel blasting into the engine at 1.5 gallons per second, each team spends countless hours and dollars perfecting the cylinder heads, which have hemispherical combustion chambers with the valves arranged in a cross-flow design. This allows for a straight flow path to move the maximum charge volume into and out of the cylinders. In the rotating assembly, we find specially designed and manufactured aluminum top fuel pistons, which are subjected to astronomical cylinder pressures. These are pinned to massive custom-machined billet aluminum connecting rods, which convert the reciprocating motion of the piston into the rotating motion of the heat-treated premium alloy billet steel crankshaft. The crank swings its throws in a purpose-built 500 cubic inch block carved from a 6061 T6 aluminum forging, which has the same architecture as the legendary Chrysler 426 Hemi. Top fuel engines are controlled chaos, barely harnessed quasars with a 4-second fuse. If their masters can control them for 1,000 feet before they turn themselves into molten shrapnel, mission accomplished. No other power plant in motorsports even comes close.